And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking towards downtown Lethbridge about an hour ago. That's a real pretty shot. A little bit on the cloudy side there. -5 is where we're at right now, mostly cloudy. And that is our daytime high. We actually hit -5 at midnight and then slid down the scale to a daytime low of -11 at 8 a.m. and then kind of climbed back up again. So here we are technically at our daytime high, -5 degrees, mostly cloudy out there. Barometric pressure is rising, and that is because we have an area of high pressure moving in from the west. So the winds are going to pick up tomorrow. Temperatures are going to rise. So tomorrow and Thursday will be probably the warmest in the 5-day forecast. It'll all become clear when you see the 5-day forecast. What we're looking at is another low pressure center making its way onto land on the BC coast. We've got wind warnings out for the eastern edge of Vancouver Island, heavy snowfall warnings through the Fraser Valley, and that is going to eventually push in through the central interior of BC. They're already seeing a rain-snow combination there through Kelowna and Penticton, and then as we head into the Elk Valley area, they're getting some flurry activity there as well. But we are expecting to see tomorrow pretty much clear skies. We're already seeing that clearing trend here now. We didn't get much in the way of snowfall. We got some flurries in many areas. Some areas got a light dusting of snow. Areas further to the east are what had quite a concentration of snow. Regina and Saskatoon had a fair amount of snow today. They're expecting some more snow, light snow overnight tonight and maybe even tomorrow morning. On this side of the Continental Divide, to the west of the Continental Divide, I should say, we're looking at that. It looks like a whole lot of snow there tomorrow, but really it's a lot of cloud cover with some flurries in the mix. As I said, through the Cranbrook area, you're going to be seeing that chance of flurries tonight, chance of flurries tomorrow, but a lot of cloud cover. We have a lot of low pressure centers moving across central Canada and eastern Canada as well. We've got heavy snowfall warnings out for southern Quebec. Could see 50 centimeters of snow overnight tonight. Parts of New Brunswick and Halifax could see up to 35 centimeters. And Halifax also has wind warnings in one area and heavy rainfall warnings in another area. So a real mixed bag. It's snowing in Winnipeg at -9, snowing in Regina -9, -12 and snowing in Saskatoon, -15 in Edmonton. Vancouver had a sun and cloud mix today, and up north in Whitehorse and Yellowknife, both of those locations right now with wind chill values approaching -40 degrees and ice crystals, not a surprise there. East Kootenay, you're looking at a few clouds tonight, -14 degrees for a low. And then tomorrow, this is what I meant by, you have a sun and cloud mix, but that chance of flurry activity, -5 for a daytime high. Crow's Nest Pass, mainly clear skies tonight after midnight, down to -11, -2 tomorrow. Mainly cloudy skies with the odd sunny break. Small chance of a flurry or two. In Medicine Hat, some light snow possible tonight, but more like light flurries. -14 for a low, sunny, and -6 for a high tomorrow. And your winds will be shifting to the southwest at 20 kilometers per hour. In Calgary, we have a chance, 30% chance of seeing some light flurries tonight, down to -14. Tomorrow, sun and cloud mix. It'll be windy in Lethbridge, gusting to 50 and a high of -2. And then, as you can see, we get into Thursday, daytime highs of 4 degrees. That'll be the warmest day in the 5-day forecast. Another series of low pressure centers coming through, not really moisture laden, 30% chance of flurries on Friday, 30% chance on Sunday, but it's the rotation around those lows really going to be pulling down that cooler air mass. Overnight low of -20 on Saturday. That'll be a shock to the system. We've been a little spoiled for the last few days. Now our focus on safety message. Christmas is hectic for the adults, it's hectic for the kids, and if you have an older pet, it can be really stressful for them. So have a quiet space for them. Maybe it's a bedroom in the back of the house or something that you can put them in. It's a little stressful for them. So take care of your pets. That's our focus on safety message for this week. Have a good evening.
As residents of Newtown, Connecticut continue to mourn Friday's senseless massacre, there is something to try to help them grieve. Special therapy dogs have been brought in, dogs that have also helped soldiers deal with post-traumatic stress disorder after they've returned from war-torn countries. CTV's Omar Sachedina has the story.
This over here is Darla, one of numerous therapy dogs that have been brought in to help the victims' families as well as the people in this community trying to cope. She's a yellow lab, and with her is Susan. We all know about the healing effects of animals. Tell me a little bit about how Darla's been specially trained.
Actually, she's been trained from puppyhood. When she was really young, we taught her the basics of manners. Sit down, stay calm, being calm when people enter the house. And then as she got older, we took her to a special class which prepared her for therapy work. And in that class we had to be close to wheelchairs, walkers. She had to get used to loud sounds. And we had to be able to pass dogs at a close distance, and and the dogs would have little reaction. It was a lot of work, but this is so rewarding. It's amazing. This is just to be able to come here and do a little bit. It's just makes us feel better too. I mean, besides the families and the people of this town.
They've been going through so much, and obviously this bringing a little bit of comfort. The victims, families, and the people in this community still trying to come to grips with what happened, and something like this just bringing a little bit of solace, a small solace. Omar Sachedina, CTV News, Newtown, Connecticut.
Heath Brown joins us now. Welcome.
Yes,
you've been waiting anxiously for this moment.
Back and forth, yes, to tell you the Hurricanes are in action tonight against Regina to close out their pre-Christmas schedule. We will have the pre-Christmas edition of Hurricane Watch next.